1975 Australian to-cent coin. Welcome back to Our Coin World, your ultimate destination for everything numismatics. Today, we're diving into the fascinating history of the 1975 Australian to-cent coin. From its unique design to the story behind its creation, we've got an exciting journey ahead. So, stay tuned, coin enthusiasts, as we uncover the rich legacy of this iconic piece. History of the 1975 Australian to-cent coin. 1. Introduction to the Australian decimal currency system. Pre-decimal currency, Australia, like many other Commonwealth nations, used a currency system inherited from Britain, with pounds, shillings, and pence. This system was used from the early 1800s until the mid-20th century. Transition to decimalization. The decision to switch to a decimal currency was made in the 1960s, with February 14, 1966, marked as C-Day Changeover Day. The new system introduced coins like the 1 cent, 2 cent, 5 cent, and so on, replacing the old pounds, shillings, and pence. Design considerations. The Royal Australian Mint sought to create a currency that was uniquely Australian, symbolizing the nation's fauna and flora. The 2-cent coin was one of the key coins in this transition. 2. Design and symbolism of the 2-cent coin. The reverse design. The reverse side of the 2-cent coin features the frill-neck lizard Chlamydosaurus kingi, a species native to northern Australia. The lizard was chosen to symbolize the unique wildlife of Australia. The designer. The design was created by Stuart Devlin, an acclaimed artist known as the designer of coins, who was commissioned to design Australia's new decimal currency coins. Symbolism. The frill-neck lizard, with its dramatic neck frill, is a symbol of Australia's diverse and distinctive wildlife. It represents the country's commitment to preserving its natural heritage. The obverse design. The obverse of the 1975 to-cent coin, like other coins of the era, featured a portrait of Queen Elizabeth II. Portrait details. This was the second effigy of the Queen used on Australian coins. Designed by Arnold Machen, it was introduced in 1966 and remained on coins until 1984. This portrait was distinctive because the Queen is depicted wearing a tiara rather than a crown, signifying a modern and less formal approach. Production details. Minting process. The 2-cent coins were struck at the Royal Australian Mint in Canberra, which was established in 1965 to produce Australia's new decimal coins. Material composition. The 2-cent coin was made from bronze, consisting of 97% copper, 2.5% zinc, and 0.5% tin. This composition gave the coin a distinctive reddish-brown color. Weight and size. The coin weighed 5.2 grams and had a diameter of 21.59 millimeters, making it slightly larger and heavier than the 1-cent coin. 1975 production figures. In 1975, the Royal Australian Mint produced 96 million to-cent coins. This was part of the regular circulation series, intended to meet the demand for small denomination coins in daily transactions. Circulation and usage. Role in the economy. The 2-cent coin was widely used in everyday transactions, from small purchases like candies to contributing to the precise calculation of prices and change. Inflation and changing values. By the 1970s, inflation began to reduce the purchasing power of the 2-cent coin. However, it remained in circulation and was a common part of daily life in Australia. Cultural significance. The coin, with its depiction of the frill-neck lizard, became a small but significant cultural icon. Many Australians grew up with these coins, using them in school canteens, vending machines, and saving them in piggy banks. Withdrawal from circulation. By the early 1990s, the 1 and 2-cent coins were increasingly seen as redundant due to inflation. The cost of producing these coins, especially given their low purchasing power, became uneconomical. The final minting year. Last 2-cent coins were minted for circulation in 1989, and in 1992, the Australian government announced that both the 1 cent and 2-cent coins would be withdrawn from circulation. Impact on transactions. After the withdrawal, cash transactions were rounded to the nearest 5 cents. This was a significant change, but it was generally accepted by the public. Legacy and collectability. Collector's interest. The 2-cent coin, especially certain years or those in uncirculated condition, has become a collectible item. Coin collectors value the 1975 2-cent coin as part of a complete set of Australian decimal coins, mint sets in addition to circulation coins. 2-cent coins were also included in mint sets and proof sets, produced by the Royal Australian Mint, which are now sought after by collectors. Error coins. Some error coins from the 2-cent series, such as those with die cracks or off-center strikes, are particularly valuable in the collector's market. Cultural memory. Even after its withdrawal, the 2-cent coin remains a nostalgic symbol for many Australians who remember using it in their childhood. The frill-necked lizard in Australian culture. Natural history. The frill-necked lizard is an iconic Australian reptile, known for its unique behavior of raising its frill to scare off predators. It inhabits the forests and savanna woodlands of northern Australia. Representation in media and education. The image of the frill-necked lizard has appeared in various educational materials and media, contributing to its status as an iconic Australian animal. Conservation status. While the frill-necked lizard is not currently endangered, it remains a species of interest in terms of conservation, as it represents the rich biodiversity of Australia's northern regions. Conclusion. Enduring legacy. Although no longer in circulation, the 1975 Australian 2-cent coin continues to hold a special place in the history of Australian currency. Its design, featuring the frill-necked lizard, is a reminder of the unique approach Australia took in creating its decimal currency. Collectible value. For coin collectors, the 1975 2-cent coin is a valuable piece, representing both a significant period in Australian numismatic history and the broader narrative of Australia's economic development. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the history of the 1975 Australian 2-cent coin. I hope you enjoyed learning about its design, production, and the story behind the frill-necked lizard. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Our Coin World for more in-depth explorations of fascinating coins from around the world. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you have. And don't forget to share this video with fellow coin enthusiasts. Until next time, keep collecting and stay curious.